Schools Academic Tournament. My name is Eric Reichel. I will be your moderator here tonight. I want to thank Beth Strakonski and her husband Frank and Kelly Meisner for doing such a great job getting this all together and ready to roll. And we're going to have match 3 is TJ, Linganore, Middletown, and Walkersville. We're going to start with TJ High School. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the team captain is?
My name is Ray Wong, and I will be the captain for this round.
Right.
My name is Ben Marshall.
My name is Elliot Anderson.
My name is Colin Jones.
All right. Ray, would you please pick packet A, B, X, or Z?
Y'all have any preferences?
Doesn't matter. You choose.
No, just
Packet X.
Packet X. Okay. Ray defers. I like that in the captain. Involve everybody in the decision-making process. All right, here we go. Round 1, grab bag, 6 questions on variety topics, 1 up for a correct answer, no points deducted for an incorrect answer. Question number 1. Name the capital of North Dakota.
Bismarck.
Dakota, maybe? No, is that South Dakota?
Is it Bismarck?
Bismarck.
Yeah,
That's what I
Bismarck.
heard.
Final answer, Bismarck.
That is correct. Question 2. During this war, the final land campaign against Japan occurred on Okinawa. Name the war.
World War
Yeah.
II.
Yeah.
Final answer, World War II.
That is correct. Question 3. 3 Baltic republics regained their independence in 1991.
Lithuania,
Name one of them.
Lithuania, Latvia, or Estonia? Latvia.
Final answer, Latvia.
Oh, you got all 3 of them. Excellent. Question 4. This NFL quarterback led his team to the Super Bowl, where the Kansas City Chiefs won it all in 2019. Name this MVP winner from 2018 who suffered a concussion last week.
Patrick Mahomes.
Shoot.
I know that.
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Final answer. Wait, that's Patrick Mahomes, right?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Final answer, Mahomes.
Yes, and I hope that he's able to play this week against Buffalo. He's an excellent player. Question 5. What is the symbol for tungsten on the periodic table?
W.
Final answer, W.
That is correct. And question number 6. The Wasteland and the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock are both by this poet and critic. His first and middle names were Thomas Stearns. Name him.
Elliot, T.S. Eliot, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say I know this, but
Final answer, T.S. Eliot.
That is correct. And that completes round 1. Excellent job.
All right, Ray, Colin, Harmony, Jeremiah.
And we look like we're ready to roll. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Round 2, math round. 4 questions, 2 of them are math. Reminder, in the math questions, you get 30 seconds, and Ms. Meisner will give you a 5 seconds left heads up. Okay? Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who's the captain in this round?
I'm Harmony Clark.
I'm Jeremiah Taylor.
I'm Colin Jones.
And I'm Ray Wong, and once again, I will be the captain for this round.
Very good, Ray. All right, then. Here we go. Round 2, question 1, math. For the following set of data, find the median of the mean, median, mode, and range. 17, 13, 1, 14, 3, 13, 16. Begin time.
Five seconds remaining.
Final answer, 13.
Excellent, Ray. Well done. Question number 2. A penguin suit is a slang term for this type of formal wear one might see at a wedding or a prom. Name it.
Tuxedo, maybe?
Tuxedo.
Yeah.
Final answer, tuxedo.
That is correct. Question 3, math. A set of test scores is normally distributed with a mean score of 58% and a standard deviation of 10%. Using the empirical rule, What percent of students scored between 28% and 78%? Game time.
You guys recognize this? I don't.
I don't either.
Just pass this one.
No response, right?
Number.
What?
Guess a number.
Couldn't hurt.
Final answer, 12%.
97.35%.
I don't know.
Yeah,
How
close.
Take a shot at it. You
Yeah.
lose nothing by trying to guess, right? All right, question number 4. This subphylum includes crabs, lobsters, crayfish, shrimp, krill, and barnacles. Name this most delicious subphylum.
What, shellfish?
Would that be like
I
crustaceans?
would say crustaceans.
Yeah.
Final answer, crustaceans.
Most tasty crustaceans. That is correct. That completes round 2.
All right, Riley, you got to turn your camera on.
All right, are we set then? Excellent. Round 3. I don't know about you, gentlemen and ladies, but I'm very excited about this category, American authors in the 20th century. Very, very exciting. All right, 3 questions on the answer will be the author's name. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round?
I'm Harmony Clark, and I'll be the captain in this round.
I'm Colin Jones again.
I'm Jeremiah Taylor again.
I'm Riley Adams.
Excellent. All right, here we go then. Question 1. This author wrote many incredible plays, including Summer and Smoke, The Rose Tattoo, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. He had 2 famous plays, one about a brutish man, his wife, and her sister set in New Orleans, and the other a play with strong autobiographical elements based on his mother and his mentally fragile sister Laura. Name the author of the play that features a gentleman caller.
Shoot. It's the Glass Menagerie, but I don't remember.
I
Anyone?
don't know. Time.
No response.
Oh, you got the play, The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. A Streetcar Named Desire was the other play that I was describing. Question 2. This author was born in West Virginia, but she grew up in China, where parents were missionaries. Her 3 novels, The Good Earth, Sons, and A House Divided, formed a trilogy on the saga of the Wang family. Name this author, who was the first American woman to win the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1938.
Nah.
No. Oh, that's unfortunate. No response.
Pearl S. Buck. Pearl S. Buck is the famous writer from the early part of the century. Question 3. He wrote The Dharma Bums, Big Sur, and The Subterraneans, but is best known for his novel that was based on his travels across the country. Key figures of the Beat movement are represented in this novel, including William S. Burroughs and Allen Ginsberg. Narrator Sal Paradise is the author himself in this 1957 novel. Name the author of On the Road.
Steinbeck, I don't know.
Time.
Great. Final answer, Steinbeck.
Oh, we're the shop. No, Jack Kerouac. Jack Kerouac is the famous author of On the Road. That completes round 3.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we studied the other American authors.
There are a lot of them.
Ray Elliott, Ben, and Colin, right? Yeah.
And believe me, TJ was not the only one who struggled in the American authors category. So, more work
Oh,
to do
boy.
there. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Round 4. Okay, we're all set and ready to roll. Round 4, 7 questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this last round.
My name is Ray Wong, and for this last round, I will be the captain.
You ready?
I'm Elliot Anderson.
I'm Ben Marshall.
I'm Colin Jones.
All right, gentlemen, here we go then. Question number 1. This famous band, originally from Sweden, had hits such as Fernando, Take a Chance on Me, and Dancing Queen. The band also appeared in the film Mamma Mia. Name the band.
I think. Or ABBA,
What?
however you pronounce. I think it's ABBA or ABBA or however you pronounce it.
All right,
Just
we'll go with that.
ABBA.
Final
Yeah.
answer, ABBA.
Or ABBA, that is correct. You said it exactly right. Good. Question number
Nice
2.
one.
You got it, yep. Question 2. Tom Stoppard wrote a famous 3-act play in 1966 called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. From what Shakespeare play did Stoppard take these characters, who are courtiers to the King of Denmark?
Hamlet.
It's Hamlet. Final answer, Hamlet.
Correct. Denmark, Hamlet, you got it. Question 3. A highly concentrated sugar solution will cause water to move out of a cell. The tonicity of the solution is called what?
Osmotic pressure. Maybe?
What?
Osmotic pressure. Go with that.
Final answer, osmotic pressure.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It's hypertonic. Hypertonic. Question number 4. This car entered production in 1908 and is credited with beginning the Ford Motor Company's huge success. Name the
Model
Ford
T.
car that changed America.
Model T, right?
Final answer, Ford Model T.
That is correct. Question number 5. What African country served as a setting for Tatooine in Star Wars? Tatooine derived its name from Tatooine, a city in this North African country, which also has the ancient city of Carthage. Name the country.
Isn't
I
that
believe
Libya or is it Tunisia?
I believe it's Tunisia.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'll go with that. Final answer, Tunisia.
Correct. And that is a cool piece of trivia, right? The Tatooine. I did
Yeah,
not
I
know
knew
that.
that. That's cool.
Question number 6. She was originally a singer in the band's Destiny's Child before making her theatrical film debut with a role in Austin Powers' Goldmember. Name the singer who debuted at number 1 with her first solo album, Dangerously in Love, in 2003.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Guess. Grande.
Final answer, Ariana Grande.
No, Beyonce. Beyonce. Question 7. He wrote, "If winter comes, can spring be far behind?" His writing is considered the most passionate and intense of all the Romantic poets, and yet also the most intellectual and philosophical. He wrote a magnificent essay on the meaning and importance of poetry, and first lived with and then married Mary Wollstonecraft. His most famous poems include Ozymandias, Ode to the West Wind, and To a Skylark. Name him.
I think
It's Shelley.
Oh, what'd you say?
What?
Shelley.
What?
Shelley. I said Shelley.
Shelley. Final answer, Shelley.
Percy Bysshe Shelley, indeed. Nicely done. And that completes the match for TJ. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, TJ. We'll call you back at the end.
Nice job, guys.
All right. Linganore next.
Come on, we're moving right along.
Yes. By the way, several coaches have said to me, I know we're struggling with the literature questions, but keep asking them. So
Okay.
I'm going to keep doing that.
Yeah.
Sunshine. Hey, buddy. You cover, you're too big. Ooh. There we go.
Good luck, Mr. Hahn and Linganore.
Sunshine's psyched. That's a good boy. All right, Linganore High School. Oh, I see 4 students ready to rock. Are you, ladies and gents? Oh, there's more. Okay, so, no rush, no rush.
Mr. Hahn, are we ready?
I'm trying to tell if everybody made it in, but the 4 people for round 1 are here, so we could go ahead and maybe if anybody else didn't get in, we'll see them jump in a minute. But Charlotte, Thomas, Bennett, and Zach, you guys are good to go, I think. Right? Yeah.
All right, then. Very good. Welcome to the third night of our 40th season of the academic tournament. This is Linganore High School. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Bennett Von Inken.
I'm Zach Branch.
I'm Thomas Scott.
That's 3.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi was freezing. I'm Charlotte Moore. I will be captain for this round, and we'd like to quickly thank our principal, Ms. Hanlon, for attending tonight.
Yes, excellent. Welcome, Ms. Hanlon. Okay. Charlotte, would you please pick for me packet A, B, or Z?
Packet Z.
Z, it is. Here we go then. Question number 1. Name the capital of Wyoming.
Cheyenne.
Yeah, I was going to say Cheyenne. Cheyenne, final answer?
That is correct. Question 2. On January 30th, 1933, President Paul von Hindenburg appointed this man as Chancellor of Germany. Name him.
Hitler.
Yeah. Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler, final answer?
That's correct. Question number 3. This 4-star Army general became the 12th chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff in 1989 and the first Black American to hold that office. Name this man who, just this year in 2021, declared that he was no longer a Republican.
Yeah. Do you guys just want to go with the common last name?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Smith, final answer?
Well, that's worth a shot. Powell, actually. Colin Powell. Kind of a common name, so worth an effort. Question 4. What is the symbol for tin on the periodic table?
I believe it's TN, but I'm not sure.
I don't know, so I'll trust you on that.
I would go with TN.
Time.
TN, final answer?
I'm sorry, it's SN. SN for tin. Yeah, strange, right? Question 5. This son has trouble with his uncle Claudius killing his father and marrying his mother in the longest of Shakespeare's tragedies. Name him or the play named after him.
This is Hamlet.
Yeah.
Hamlet, final answer?
That's correct. And question 6. This NFL quarterback led the New England Patriots to 6 Super Bowl victories, but left that team to join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He then led them into the conference championship against Green Bay on Sunday. Name this all-time great.
That's Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, final answer?
And you'll notice I didn't even mention the University of Michigan in my clue because you didn't need it. So that is correct, and that completes the round.
Yeah, somehow Michigan was important in that question.
I should have asked
Travis,
that.
Bennett, and Abel.
That was the crucial thing.
No, we know.
It's a good sign when Kelly and Beth are both cracking up. I know I've done well. Okay, it looked like we have 4 equal for round 2 for Linganore High School. Good. Round 2, a math round. Remember the 2 math questions. You get 30 seconds to answer. Ms. Meisner will give you a heads up when there's 5 seconds left. Okay? Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round?
I'm Mabel Hine.
I'm Travis Martin.
I'm Bennett Von Inken.
I'm Alex Colgren, and I will be the captain this round.
Very good. Okay. Round 2, question 1, math. For the following set of data, find the sum of the mean, median, mode, and range. 2, 4, 7, 11, 2, 6, 4, 7, 2. Begin time.
Five seconds remaining.
20. 20, final answer?
That is correct. Excellent. Question 2. The first electric traffic light was installed in which Ohio city? It is the largest city in Ohio and sits on the shores of Lake Erie.
One of the big ones. Is it? No, it's not Columbus. I don't know. Cincinnati is one. Yeah.
Yeah, go for that.
Cincinnati, final answer?
No, I'm sorry, it's Cleveland. Cleveland is bigger than Cincinnati, yeah. Question 3, math. A set of test scores is normally distributed with a mean score of 52% and a standard deviation of 12%. Using the empirical rule, what percent of students scored between 28% and 88%? Begin time.
That's going to be 95%. 95? Yeah. All right. 95, final answer?
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It's 97.35%.
Oh, man. Okay, well.
Question 4. This former teacher who penned the poem We Real Cool was the first African American to win the Pulitzer Prize for poetry. Name her.
I don't know. Maybe Angelou?
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, I agree with that.
Angelou, final answer?
Good try. She came a little bit before. Gwendolyn Brooks came before Maya Angelou. That completes round 2. All right, I see 4 students. Round 3, American authors and their works, 20th century. My people are in this round, right? The readers are in this group. Okay, I'm excited about this category. I hope that you are too. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain is?
I'm
Alex Colvin. I'm sorry, did everyone else introduce? It kind of froze. Okay, I'm Travis Martin. I will be the captain for this round.
All right. Here we go then. Round 3, question 1. This author wrote many incredible plays, including Desire Under the Elms, Beyond the Horizon, and The Iceman Cometh. But his masterpiece is a 4-act play with only 5 characters, a servant and the members of the Tyrone family. The play takes place on a single day in 1912, and the 4 family characters are based on the playwright, his older brother, and his parents. Name the author of the play that focuses on the mother's addiction to morphine and the family's addiction to whiskey.
Don't know.
Any guesses?
No.
Yeah. Travis, go for it. Smith, final answer.
O'Neill, Eugene O'Neill, Long Day's Journey to Night is the play, and I strongly recommend it. Question 2. This author wrote over 50 books, including fiction, short stories, travel books, and historical novels. She was born in 1862 and was raised in a society that discouraged women from achieving anything but a proper marriage. Her most famous books are often about women who attempted to break out of their situations, and she was the first woman awarded the Pulitzer Prize for fiction. Name the author of The House of Mirth.
Any guesses? The only one I can think of is Alcott, maybe? But I really don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Time.
Alex, go ahead. Alcott, final answer?
Worth a shot, but no, it's Edith Wharton. Edith Wharton. And question 3. This author was a novelist of the naturalist school who welcomed the 20th century with his work Sister Carrie, published in 1900. This novel and his other masterpiece, An American Tragedy from 1925, were controversial because they showed a darker underside of men's behavior. Name this novelist.
Any guesses?
No.
No. Smith? I'm going to go with Bradbury.
Time.
Bradbury, final answer.
That's right, Theodore Dreiser. Dreiser is the answer for that one, and that completes round 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Okay, round 4. Grab bag round, 7 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a correct answer, 1 off for an incorrect answer. Would you please, Linganore High School, introduce yourselves one last time and tell me who's the captain in this round?
I'm Toby Ellis.
I'm Thomas Scott.
I'm Chloe Williams.
I'm Charlotte Moore, and I'm captain for this round.
All right, Charlotte, here we go then. Round 4, question 1. This is a famous quote. Name the play it comes from or the character who speaks the lines. The quote reads, "Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him."
I want to say this is Julius Caesar, the Shakespeare.
Yeah, I think the person who said it was Mark Antony. Does that sound right?
I'd rather go with the play because I think.
Okay, go ahead.
Julius Caesar, final answer.
Yes, and it was Mark Antony as well. So well done.
Cool.
You knew both answers. Question number 2. This singer is known to write very autobiographical songs, and her song, "We Are Never Getting Back Together," is rumored to be about her relationship with actor Jake Gyllenhaal. Name the singer that starred in country but became a pop music sensation.
Taylor
I
Swift.
got this answer swiftly.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, final answer.
That is correct, and I cracked up my fiance, so that's a good sign too. Good. Question 3. The city of Baltimore has many of these areas that have been contaminated by hazardous substances. Over time, these areas may be cleaned up and used again for development or green spaces, but what are these areas called?
Hazard zones, maybe?
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. Probably not the term, but why not? Hazard zones, final answer.
That's right, brownfields. Brownfields. Question 4. Name the flattest state in the United States with its highest point over 345 feet above sea level. Name this southern state.
Pretty sure this is Florida. 'Cause it's basically just a big sandbar.
Probably.
Yeah.
Florida, final answer.
That's what I think too, Charlotte. Just like the water just washing over it, right? Flattened it right out. Exactly right. Question 5. The Parthenon was built in honor of the Greek goddess of wisdom. Name this goddess associated with wisdom, handicraft, and warfare.
Athena.
Athena, final answer.
That is correct. Question 6. In a famous 1884 short story by Guy de Maupassant, the main character, Mathilde Loisel, loses this piece of jewelry that she borrowed from a friend. This type of jewelry is defined as an ornamental charm or string of beads, jewels, or links worn around the part of the human body that connects the rest of the body to the head. Name the story or the jewelry.
Go with the necklace. Yeah, go with the necklace.
Yeah.
Necklace, final answer.
Yes, it is a quite stunning story, and then you can't believe what happens because she loses it. It's not good. And question number 7. The catastrophic destruction of Pompeii was done by which volcano in 79 AD?
Mount Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Mount Vesuvius, final answer.
That's correct, and that completes the match for Linganore. Well played.
Thank you, Linganore. We'll call you back after the others.
Thank you.
Oh, good old.
I think we're ready.
All right. Middletown. I've got 4 students here. Are we ready to roll Middletown High School? You look ready to go. Okay, welcome to the 3rd night of our 2021 40th season in Frederick County Public Schools. We're going to start with round 1, grab bags, 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a right answer, no points deducted for a wrong answer. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round?
I'm Ryan Lawler, and I'll be the captain this round.
Right.
I am Saul Barron.
I'm Phoebe Richards.
I am Noah Kasika.
All right, we are set then. Okay. Ryan, would you please pick packet A or packet B?
I'll go with packet B.
B. Save A for the last match. All right, packet B. These questions are for Middletown High School. Here we go. Question 1. What is the capital of Kentucky?
Louisville, I think.
No. It's Frankfurt. Final answer, Frankfurt.
That is correct. There we go. Question number 2. When Germany entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, Premier Paul Reynaud of this country wanted to fight on, but eventually resigned, and a new government agreed to an armistice on June 22nd. Name the country.
That's France.
Okay. Final answer, France.
That is correct. Question 3. Who said, "He that is without sin among you, let him cast the first stone"?
That was Christ.
Final answer.
That's correct. Question 4. This NFL quarterback led the Baltimore Ravens to the playoffs and won the Most Valuable Player award in 2019. Name this player who can run even better than he can throw.
Final answer, Lamar Jackson.
You agree with me, right, Ryan? He can run even better than he can throw.
Oh, yeah.
Good thrower, but an amazing runner. Question 5. What is the symbol for platinum on the periodic table?
Final answer, PL.
I'm sorry, it's PT. PT for platinum. And question 6. Ray Bradbury penned this inflammatory novel about the tyranny of book burning. Name it.
Final answer, Fahrenheit 451.
That is correct, and that completes round 1. One, two, three, 4. Excellent. 4 students. All right. Round 2, the math round. Reminder, there are 4 questions in this round. The 2 math questions, you get 30 seconds. Ms. Meisner will give you a heads up when there's 5 seconds remaining. Okay. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Anant Nair, and I'll be the captain this round.
I'm Ben Tabor.
I'm Hannah Lapadula.
And I'm Kalina Nair.
Very good. Okay, here we go then. Round 2, question 1, math. For the following set of data, find the mean of the mean, median, mode, and range. 16, 5, 2, 7, 6, 5, 8. Begin time.
Okay, Ben, can you find the median? Kalina, can you find the mode? Hannah, can you find the range? And then I'll find the mean, and then we can do the mean again.
Well, mine's 14.
Mine's 6.
Five seconds.
Mine's 7.
Final answer, 8.
Excellent teamwork. Well done. Well done. Question 2. If you cut yourself on rusty metal, you should get one of these shots.
Tetanus.
Tetanus, that's right. Okay. Final answer, tetanus.
That is correct. Question 3, math. A set of test scores is normally distributed with a mean score of 77% and a standard deviation of 6%. Using the empirical rule, what percent of students scored between 65% and 83%? Begin time.
Does anybody know what the percentage is for each standard deviation? Okay.
5 seconds. Time, answer, please.
75%.
81.5%. In the ballpark. Question 4. This American 5-star general was a Medal of Honor recipient and served as Chief of Staff of the United States Army during the 1930s. He was famous for saying, "I shall return." Excuse me, try it again. "I shall return" when leaving the Philippines in 1942 during World War II. Name him.
Do you guys have? An idea.
Response,
Time.
please.
No answer.
Douglas MacArthur, I shall return. That completes round 2. And there are 4 lovely students from Middletown, just like that, well coached. All right, round 3. My people, American authors, 20th century, right? We're excited for this category. I'm very excited for this category. I hope that you are too. All right, very good. Let's start with introductions first and tell me who the captain will be.
I'm Luke Yateman, and I'm the captain for this round.
Luke.
I'm Gabrielle Page.
I'm Nicole Silberman.
And I'm Meta Webster.
All right, then here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Off we go. Question 1 for round 3. This author wrote many incredible plays, including A View from a Bridge, After the Fall, and All My Sons. He had 2 extremely famous plays, one about the witch trials that has echoes of McCarthyism, and the other about a man who has lost his touch at his job and who was once a hero to his sons, but no longer feels adequate or happy. Name the author.
Arthur Miller, final answer.
And you'll notice I didn't mention the University of Michigan at all in that clue, but I could have, but I didn't. That's correct. Question 2. This award-winning playwright and activist had a brief but important career before dying of pancreatic cancer at age 34. She wrote a play called The Crystal Stair, although she later renamed it after a line from a Langston Hughes poem, and it opened on Broadway in 1959 with great success. Name the author of the play that features the Younger family.
Do you guys have any idea?
I'm sorry, I don't think I do for this one.
Me neither. I haven't heard of this one.
Time.
No response.
It's Lorraine Hansberry. Lorraine Hansberry, A Raisin in the Sun. Tremendous play.
Oh my
Question
God.
3. Yeah, you have heard of it. I knew you had, Luke. All right, question 3, quote. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. So wrote this author, and it sounds like the man in the red sweater from his novel, The Call of the Wild. The author in that book, and White Fang, focused
Jack
on
London,
elemental
final
struggle
answer.
against a challenging environment for survival. Name the author, who also wrote the unforgettable short story, To Build a Fire.
It's Jack London, final answer.
That is correct, Jack London. That completes round 3.
I think we're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent day. All right, Middletown High School, round 4. 7 questions on a wide variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves one last time and tell me who the captain will be in this round.
I'm Christian West, and I'm the captain.
Christian?
I'm James Redhead.
I'm Abiel Abdullah.
I'm Anant Nair.
All right, then here we go. Question 1. This man is better known as a novelist than a poet, but he started and ended his literary career writing poetry. His themes concern the forces both inside and outside human life that lead to sorrow, regret, and loss. Name the man who wrote the poems, The Darkling Thrush, The Man He Killed, and Ah, Are You Digging in My Grave, as well as the novels, The Return of the Native, Jude the Obscure, and Tessa the D'Urbervilles.
Any ideas?
No, sorry.
All right.
Time.
Walt Whitman, final answer.
What'd you say, Christian? I'm sorry.
Walt Whitman.
No, worth a shot, but no, it's Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy. Question 2. When a rabbit is threatened, its first reaction is to sit still in hopes of not being noticed. When the threat gets too close, the rabbit will run in a zigzag pattern. This is what type of adaptation?
Is it fight or flight or something like that?
I think that's the concept, but isn't it like a behavioral adaptation or something?
Yeah. James, you have any idea?
No.
Time.
Behavioral.
Yes,
final
behavioral. Good, Christian. Yes, that's exactly right. Behavioral. Question 3. What United States Armed Force did John F. Kennedy serve in? He was in command of a patrol torpedo boat known as a PT-109 during World War II. Name the service.
Is it the Navy? Right? All right. The Navy, final answer.
That is correct. Question 4. This African country is home to over 200 pyramids, more than twice that of Egypt. Name this African country with a flag that consists of a horizontal red, white, black tricolor with a green triangle at the hoist.
Pyramids. Perhaps isn't it maybe the country below Egypt?
Yeah, it's probably near Egypt.
Wouldn't it be Algeria's next to it?
Time.
Sudan, final answer.
Sudan, correct. Excellent, Christian. Right at the end there. Question 5. Which musician sings Ice, Ice Baby?
Vanilla Ice.
All right, Vanilla Ice, final answer.
That is correct. That one's for you, honey. Question 6. This American author stated, practice any art, not to get money and fame, but to make your soul grow. Name this author of the novels Bluebeard, Breakfast of Champions, and the short stories collected in Welcome to the Monkey House.
Any ideas?
No clue.
All right. Scott Fitzgerald, final answer.
Worth a shot. No, it's Kurt Vonnegut. Kurt Vonnegut.
Oh.
And question 7. In what century did the French Revolution take place?
Oh, let's
It
use
was,
1700s.
it was
so it'd
after
be-
the American Revolution, so
Oh yeah,
Wasn't it the 19th?
It's the
yeah,
18th, I believe. 18th century, final answer.
That is correct, and that completes the match for Middletown High School. Well played.
Thanks, Middletown. We'll call you back when we finish with Walkersville. Yeah, rolling right along.
Yes. Sunshine approves.
You may yet get to see most of that game, Mr. Reichel.
Oh, that's a good point. Started, tip-off was 8 minutes ago. Doggone it.
Well, but they never tip off exactly on time.
That's true. So I've got the DVR going. No worries. But at Purdue, that's a tough game. I'm not predicting we'll win this one. That's okay.
Well, at least they don't play Maryland anymore, so you don't have any more easy win.
That was fun to watch that game. Both of them, actually.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
It was very fun. Looking forward to next fall, Mr. Drum. I don't know if Michigan plays at Maryland or not, but I hope so.
We'll see. All right, so first round, go ahead and turn your cameras on and all that fun stuff.
All right. We are set then. Welcome, Walkersville High School, to our third night of our 2021 academic season. I'm Eric Reichel, your moderator and host. I'd like to thank Mr. Strakonsky and Ms. Strakonsky and Kelly Meisner for putting all this together for us. And let's start with Walkersville High School. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round?
I'm Ruth Whitehouse.
I'm Prisha Patel.
I'm Solomon Chen.
I'm Connor Bosco. I'm the captain of this round, and we would like to thank you, Mr. Reichel.
Oh, Connor, bonus points. All right, excellent. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm having great fun. I hope that you are as well. All right, round one, grab bag. 6 questions on a wide variety of topics, one up for a right answer, but no points off for an incorrect response. Question 1, what is the capital of California?
Sacramento. Sacramento, final answer.
That is correct. Question 2, name the World War II American general known as Old Blood and Guts.
Patton. Patton, final answer.
That is correct. Question 3, the 1972 Munich Olympics was marred by the tragic deaths of 9 athletes at the hands of Middle Eastern terrorists. From what nation were these victims?
They're from Israel. Israel, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 4. This NBA player with the nickname the Greek Freak won the last 2 most valuable player awards while playing with the Milwaukee Bucks. Name him.
Again.
Isn't it like Antetokounmpo?
Defer to Solomon.
Antetokounmpo.
That is correct. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is very well said, Solomon. Good. Question 5. What is the symbol for potassium on the periodic table?
K, right?
Yeah, you said potassium, right?
Mhm.
All right, so it's K. K, final answer?
That's correct. And question 6. The Gift of the Magi by this author is about Della and Jim and the sacrifices they make for love. Name the author of this famous short story.
O. Henry.
O. Henry. O. Henry, final answer?
That is correct, and that completes round 1, and you played an excellent round 1.
Nice.
Nice job, guys.
Solomon, nice job getting the basketball one.
Giannis, yeah. I was going to take it if it was in the ballpark. You know, that's a tough name to pronounce, but you got it. You said it better than I did. Okay, math round. Round 2. 2 math questions, 2 non-math questions. Please remember, in the math questions, you get 30 seconds, and Ms. Meisner will give you a 5-second heads up when time is almost up. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round?
My name is Alex Stitley.
My name is Samantha Foster.
I'm Solomon Chen.
I'm Prutha Patel, and I'm the captain for this round, and we would like to thank Jimmy Yang.
Excellent. Round 2, question 1, math. For the following set of data, find the range of the mean, median, mode, and range. 12, 7, 10, 7, 13, 10, 6, 18, 7. Begin time.
I'm finding the mean.
You're finding mean? Okay, I'll get median.
Got mode.
Okay. The mean is 10.
The
mode
is
is
also
7.
10.
The mode is 7. What's the range?
The range is 12, right?
12. So 7 to 12. So the range is 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what?
Answer, please.
5. Final answer.
That is correct. Yes, and it was interesting to watch you guys figure that out. Question 2. What does the acronym for the shipping company UPS stand for? The shipping company UPS. What does it stand for?
Conferring United Postal Service.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, UPS. Wait, no, that's USP. I don't know.
Just go with that, bro. Go with that.
United Postal Service. Final answer.
I'm sorry, it's United Parcel Service. Parcel. That's a tough question. Okay. Question 3, math. A set of test scores is normally distributed with a mean score of 81% and a standard deviation of 5%. Using the empirical rule, what percent of students scored between 71% and 96%? Begin time.
That's 2 standard deviations. So is that 95?
No, isn't it 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom? So 2 from the left and 3 from the right.
Oh yeah. How much is that?
I don't know the empirical rule.
47.5 plus 34, I think. 81.5.
34, isn't it 2 on the left? So
2, so that's 34. Oh wait, 2.
No, that's not 34. Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Plus.
2 on the left, 3 on the right.
97.35 final answer.
So close. 90. Oh, you got it. 97.35. Yes.
Nice.
It's the first time tonight that somebody got that one. Isn't that right, Kelly? Wow. I'm thrilled that you got that one. Excellent. All right. Sorry. Question 4. What literary device is used in the following line? Her eyes were as black as coal.
Metaphor, right?
Simile. It's as.
Simile, yeah. Simile.
Okay. Simile, final answer.
Excellent. You did not fall for the trap. That completes round 2. Well done.
Nice job.
I'm not wrong, am I, Kelly? That was the only team that got that last kind of question right, wasn't it?
There was one other, but I think they were the only one that got both math questions correct.
They've been tough. Math and literature killing them tonight. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. All right, round 3. These are my people right here, people who are readers, right? Because round 3 is American authors and their works, 20th century. I hope you are excited as I am about this round. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain is?
I'm Ella Carr.
I'm Ruben Butamana.
I'm Vineet Ravichandran.
I'm Solomon Chen. I'll be the captain, and I'd like to thank all our teammates for helping us practice.
Excellent, Solomon. Very good. All right, here we go then. The answers will be the names of the authors, right? Question 1. This author wrote 2 Pulitzer Prize winning plays and a Pulitzer Prize winning novel as well. The novel tells the story of people who die in the collapse of an Inca rope bridge in Peru. And one of the plays focuses on 2 families whose son George and daughter Emily are neighbors who play together, then get married, and then deal with death. Name the author who set his play in Grover's Corners, New Hampshire.
Oh, that's Wilder, right?
Yeah, Thornton Wilder.
Yeah, Thornton Wilder, right?
Wilder, final answer.
That is correct, Thornton Wilder. Good.
Nice.
Question 2. This author was famous for only one book, but what a book. She finished writing it in 1959 and then helped her friend Truman Capote write an article for the New Yorker, which would evolve into his masterpiece, In Cold Blood. Name this author whose masterpiece of hers is set in a small town in Alabama.
Lee, right?
Yeah.
Lee, final answer.
That is correct, Harper Lee. Question 3, quote, "The thing that makes me happy is that I know that on Mars, 200 years from now, my books are going to be read. They'll be up on dead Mars with no atmosphere, and late at night, with a flashlight, some little boy is going to peek under the covers and read the Martian Chronicles on Mars." Name the author who also wrote Something Wicked This Way Comes, Dandelion Wine, and Fahrenheit 451.
Bradbury,
right?
Yeah, Bradbury.
Bradbury, final answer.
That is correct. That's a cool clue, isn't it? That was a nice quote. That completes round 3.
Nice job.
And we are set.
Hey, good work, guys.
Just like that. Okay, round 4, 7 questions, 1 off for an incorrect answer, 1 up for a right answer. Please, gentlemen, introduce yourselves one last time and tell me who will be the captain in this round.
I'm Ruben Butamana.
I'm Connor Bosco.
I'm Prutha Patel.
I'm Solomon Chen. I'll be the captain for this round, and we'd like to thank our family and friends, especially Jimothy Yu Yang.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. Round 4, question 1. This Shakespeare play centers on the twins, Viola and Sebastian, who are separated in a shipwreck. Viola, disguised as a man, falls in love with Duke Orsino, while Countess Olivia falls in love with the disguised Viola. Name this play with a number in the title.
12th Night. Yeah. 12th Night, final answer.
That is correct. Question 2. He was known as the Quiet Beatle and didn't write many songs in the early years of the band, but by the time the group split up, he proved his songwriting skills with songs such as All Things Must Pass, What Is Life, and My Sweet Lord. Name this Beatle who also wrote the Beatles' last hit while they were a group called Something.
Harrison, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Harrison, final answer.
That is correct. And his single work afterwards is astoundingly good. Highly recommend. Question 3. In what country would you be if you visited Machu Picchu in the Urubamba province above the Sacred Valley?
Peru.
Peru.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Peru, final answer.
Sacred Valley, yes. Peru, correct. Question 4. The principal way oxygen is delivered to body tissue is in this most common type of blood cell. Name it.
Red blood.
Red.
Yeah.
Could be red.
All right. Red blood cells, final answer.
That is correct. Question 5. Which founding father had a house which was discovered to have had about 1,200 bone pieces from about 10 human skeletons? He is known as a scientist, writer, philosopher.
Franklin.
Jefferson.
That sounds like Franklin, right? Because
Yeah,
scientist.
Franklin for scientist.
Yeah. Franklin, final answer.
Kind of gruesome, right? But typically Ben. That's correct. Question 6. Name the animal in the title of the famous Ernest Hemingway short story that focuses on a couple in a Spanish train station ambiguously discussing the possibility of an abortion. The animal is the largest existing land animal on Earth. Name the animal.
Elephant.
Elephant, right? Yeah.
All right. Elephant, final answer.
Correct. Hills Like White Elephants is the title of the short story. Question 7. Name the U.S. president who served the shortest term.
William Henry
Taylor,
Harrison.
right? Or yeah, Harrison.
Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison.
Yeah.
Okay. Harrison, final answer.
That is correct, and you played extremely well, Walkersville. Well
Nice.
done.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, Walkersville.
Good work,
We've
guys.
everybody back, so if you'll just hold on.
Excellent job, guys and gals. Very proud of you tonight.
Just on that one. You can turn it on. I'm on here. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We're getting more efficient every week. I'm telling you, by the 8th week, we might be walking out and there might be a little sun. Who knows? Just hopeful.
We can dream. We can dream.
All right. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for a good evening. To announce the scores, we had Linganore with 4, Thomas Johnson with 8, Middletown with 9, and Walkersville, missing only one question, had 18.
Wow.
Good night. Thank you all, and we will see you next week.
Thanks, everybody. Well played.